Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome to What the Flock. My name is Valerie Bott, and I am here to, I don't know what we're doing here sometimes, y'all, but I'm glad that y'all are here with me doing it, whatever this is. I'm going to start with the song while people show up. Sorry, I was a minute late. I get on my knees at dusk, pray for this town, pray for the sick, pray for peace, pray to your God to pray for me. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. At night when I lay down to sleep, I pray to the Lord my soul to keep. And if I should die before I wake, I pray to the Lord my soul to take. I pray for the lost, pray for the found, pray for the brave, pray for this town, and pray for the sick, pray for peace, pray to your God, pray for me. Oh, pray to the lights, pray to the sound, pray to the sky, both feet on the ground. Pray for the dead, pray for the new, pray for me, and I pray for you. Oh, hallelujah, 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 thank you everybody for being here. I want to say hello to, I've got people in this one that they didn't show up right. Okay, Robbie Single was here first. We've got Catherine Woolman Danforth and Lauren. We've got Mix Club, Pookie Ann. Okay, I think I'm on this one now. Okay, now I can post them. We've got Pookie Ann. We've got, Mr. Smith. We've got Edward Richard. Is this working? Okay, good. Got push it hard enough. Thank you so much. So Lauren points out, so Lauren is the one who requested that I do Mercy Street in the first place. And so when I was just doing Mercy Street, I just thought I was just going to do it like a normal video I do, which I'm not trying to downplay, but you know, it's just me sitting here with this little guitar and playing the song, and it's fine, but it's not. What happened? Did you see what happened? It's so cool. If you missed it, I thought that Mr. Smith put the link down, but it is so good. And I hate saying that about stuff that I make, honestly. Like, I'm always like, meh. And sometimes I feel that way. Like, I'm like, you know, I can see the parts where I would do better, where I would change it. Not change a thing. Don't want to touch it. It's just, yeah, I'm just so happy how it worked. And then even my video doesn't suck that. I mean, like, there's one part of my video that I'm like, okay, I wish I knew how to do that better. But overall, 99.89% of it, I'm like, it was perfection. And so I appreciate Mr. Smith for doing that with me, because that was just awesome sauce. We have Dennis Ellis. Good to see you. Hello, hello. We've got Steve-O. We've got Robbie Singles back. Well, thank you, Robbie. Tardy. Oh, Chad Freeman, you're just in time. I was a minute tardy too, I was saying. I forgot. Um, I couldn't figure out why my mic wasn't working, and it's because the interface was not plugged in to the computer. And that's a noob move, guys. Step one is plug in. So, but that was all. Now we're back on track. So, and I had two. Speaking of Chad Freeman, remember, I had two premieres this week. The first one was kind of a channel premiere, as Drizzle Stank put it, because it had already premiered on Chad's show for his Britney show, but I re-premiered it because what is life? We're just making things up. And so I re-premiered it, and I appreciate I had a lot of people show up, and that was awesome. And people said really nice things, and it's pretty fun, and it involves my fake prop knives. They're totally fake. They're like, I don't know, very hard foam or something rubbery thing. But they're not dangerous. I still think I could like poke my eye out, but they're not actually dangerous. I'm just clumsy. That's different. So yeah, that's what thank you everybody who came for Decision premiere and for Mercy Street premiere and if you missed either of those, please check them out, because I'm actually pretty proud of how the Decision came out, even though I did it not as a joke. I mean, it was a tribute to Britney Spears, but kind of in a way of like the part where she went crazy and did the TikTok knife videos, which probably isn't like the most, flattering kind or nice the way to be to somebody who I do, think is amazing. Hold on, these things have stopped. There we go. That's what happened. I was like, there's been a lot of these. So this is just times 2 the size of emoji, because they were a little large. I admit they were a little large. So we went back to just, they're still very big. Still very big. Too big is sometimes too big. That's what we've learned. Okay. So we have got, okay. All right, Mr. Smith put this Mercy Street cover. I love that. Thank you. Moo Mix Club says, I hope everyone from around Nashville, Tennessee is okay, and family and friends. Tennessee had a bad tornado yesterday. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I guess I do have some friends in Tennessee. I'll have to check on them. Jorge, great to see you. Sunshine Archer, welcome back to the flock. Lady Campion, thank you. I'm a little slow, I know. Oh no, I'm not too bad actually. Oh, okay. Pole Vault, good to see you. Best tunes. Oh, and to Sunshine. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're all ready for Christmas and everything. Hope everybody's getting ready, because it is now the second Sunday in Advent. So we're getting closer. Scotty to Hottie. Hello. Conspiracy, good to see you, Clay. What? It's not your birthday. It's not your birthday. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not your birthday. Oh my gosh, you guys. Well, I'm glad you got it, because I did check to see that it like delivered to your porch. And I was like, yeah, it got to their porch. So I felt like that was, about as good as I could do. Nice, thank you guys. Michael Songs, hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good stream today. Sorry I missed it. I'm always like, that's when I'm eating breakfast and watching Superman. I'm sorry. But let's see. Who else am I missing? That was a lot of things happened in that 1 minute. Oh, I think they all loaded at that 1 minute. That's what happened. Oh, Mix Club was watching the Munsters. Sometimes I do watch that. Mercy Street took my breath away. Oh, someone's calling on my WhatsApp. That's not what I want right now to happen. Okay. Let's see. You saw Peter Gabriel live at Red Rocks. Oh my God. How awesome would that be to see Peter Gabriel live at Red Rocks? You're so lucky. What an amazing experience. Okay, now I'm just like reading and seeing what happened. Oh, Robbie, I missed this too. Robbie put out the Ballad of Little Armor. So check this out. It is in honor of Put Up Little Armors. They're the first little armadillo. I think it's called Little Armor in my emoji. If you remember, you can put them up. Put them up. Put up them armadillos for Chad and Little Armor. And yeah, check out a song. I'm going to have to check it out this afternoon. I'm a little behind. You're going to be good today. I don't know. Do we believe this? Oh no, Pookie's been sick this week. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling better. Oh, and Pinch is here. Hold on, I missed it. There you are. Howdy. Good to see you. Sometimes I don't see a person until someone else says hello. Chad says the Instagram videos are just Brittany having fun. For sure, for sure. I don't mean to be like trashing Brittany. Man, I'm so okay. No, I'm too bad now. I'm getting better. Pole vault, did you sleep with your new pedal last night? Did you talk about it yet? Did I miss anything? Should I watch anything back? Charlie, good to see you. How are you doing? Pole vault found it on the steps. It didn't have your name on it, pole vault. Do you just open anything that's on the step? Because I should have said doesn't have your name on it. That's a USPS official mail crime, and they could come for you. They had it. I don't know if you know this. They're like the worst kind of cops, male cops, not like gender, but like the USPS police. Aw, well, I'm glad you got it, and I'm glad it was there. Oh, yay. I hope, did you rock out yet? Did you turn it up to 11? Because pole vault's pedal goes up to 11. Hey, Mateus, good to see you. Oh, thank you for putting up, that's another one I did this week. Oh, I gotta watch back. You opened the pedal on Dom Clay and Michael's show last night. Oh, that's exciting. Mr. Smith has seen Peter Gabriel 6 times live now. Oh my gosh, his latest tickets are way too expensive though. I have a lot of friends who went and got to go see him this last time. I did not. Pinch, I love early Genesis. Very nice, yes. Mix Club smoked weed in the cave at Red Rocks. You got to go through the caves to get there. Yeah, I've never done that. It was so cool. I never did that. We did a Little Armor field trip on Friday. That is awesome. Ballad of Little Armor. Happy birthday to Mix Club. What did you say? Hold on. Mix Club. Oh, birthday the 12th. That's in 2 days. Well, we can have a pre-birthday party because I have a Lies and Love Songs stream tomorrow night. If you haven't had enough of me this week between Decisions and Mercy Street and Fry Song Club and this bullshit, then come tomorrow for more bullshit from me where I will sing more songs. Why do you think WhatsApp keep calling me? I'm going to, again, just say no. Because I'm going to have to look up this number. Okay. Everybody has a birthday every day, Jorge. Happy birthday to you, Jorge. Happy birthday. It was a tribute. I bought the knives as a tribute. But I do think, so Chad has seen, I made a video for this Decisions video, and I made it without knives, and I showed it to Chad and James Griffin. I don't know if you're here, James. I don't know if I saw you. So I showed it to a couple people, and they're like, "Great, awesome, looks good, love it, play it." But Valerie, in her infinite wisdom, was like, "You know what this needs? Giant knives." So I got me some. I ordered from Amazon giant prop knives. They're 13-inch. I'm not gonna show you again. They're giant prop knives. You've seen them. Stop. But so I added more knife footage and then sent it to Chad. And so I think it's better with the knife footage, but I don't know. I mean, he's seen both. Blue Unicorn is here. I can't believe you wake up this early for me. You're the sweetest. One of my big highlights was going out with Blue Unicorn this week. Oh, Robbie, I didn't know this. Little Armor, The Ballad of Little Armor, was Robbie's first premiere on your channel. That's awesome. Congratulations, Robbie. Robbie's also killing it on, he has like over 1.6K subscribers now. And he's got like, he's way over 1 million views for this year. It's something crazy at this point. So yeah, it's, he is killing it. And I didn't understand that was your first premiere, but congratulations. That is awesome. Pole Vault says they're going to have to take it from your cold up. It has your name on it. It's your name right on it. I'm going to have to watch that part though. If anybody wants to send me the link to when that happened in the stream so that I don't have to like, that would save me my frustration. IRS cops are also not nice. Slenderman and USPS. That's both dangerous. Venom's so far behind. Wandering Penguin. I'm going to have to go faster. Oh my God. $320 or pound either way. Either way. Insanity. Robbie Stingle's gong is getting closer. It could be Mix Club. I got friends in high places at the post office. Ooh. It's Pookie. Woohoo! I got friends too. Oh, I was thinking about that too. I was thinking about you, Pookie. That'll be one of my other things. I gotta remember my 2 things. Preston Smith, good to see you. Okay, I think I'm all caught up now with people. Zach Thong, hello. I'm a liar. Zach Thong, good to see you. Okay. So I talked about it a little bit on Friday, but just one of the best things that I did this week was, I went to see Nakatani, said his name. I always get it wrong. I've got it backwards every time I've said it. But I went with Blue Unicorn and we went to this guy who is experimental percussionist, and he has a lot of gongs, which reminded us of the Gong Father, Robbie Stinkle. And so when I saw these tickets come up, I was like, yes, we have to go to this right now. And Blue is awesome. And he drove all the way down here to come. Went with David Coyle and with my partner, and it was really fun. We all drove down there, and it was very windy, but we went to the University of Colorado Boulder campus, and there's a theater and dance building. It was the original like old library, and they've renovated it 1,000 times. And we were up, and it's called like the Loft Theater, and we had to go like up this crazy steps all the way around up to the top, and it's all painted black, and the seats are in a big U, and there were a lot of people that had to sit on the floor, which I'm kind of glad I didn't, because the seats were very comfortable, and I'm old. And we had a good view of like we're on the side, but so you could see like a cool view of like when they had 2 parts, and one was like a big gong orchestra, and the first part was him just by himself, and he was just doing all the percussion and sounds by himself, and he had dancers in the middle like doing a dance, and it was just, the whole thing was like such a like, I still don't think my ears have quite recovered. Like I still think I hear like this from all the gonging, because it was loud. But it was just like, it was really that kind of sound bath of just being in vibrations, and it was so much fun to be there with Blue, because like he's somebody who does all these weird sound things. I'm sorry I said weird. He does all these inventive sound things, and like he's got his springy thing, and he's got different like shakers and stuff, and he likes to make sound. And I could just completely picture Blue being the person that we're all watching in the scenario, who around this big, because it was just so cool, and everybody was just transfixed with the sound, and everybody was really just like into it, and it was just beautiful. And so yeah, I really appreciate Blue you coming down to watch that, and it was super fun. And I have had numerous bad dreams about the dancers. They were creepy, and they've creeped me out, and they were scary. They were like the undead, and they were scary. So that part was scary. But Blue was like, you didn't have to watch that part. And I was like, you're right. But it was very interesting, the whole experience. And and I haven't been much up. So the campus is where I used to work 2 years ago before I quit over that. And I've been there a few times, but not very often. But it was really nice to just be there in such a positive space. So that part was good too. And well, so I guess you saw that. We'll have to go to watch this link here that Pole Vault's put up. And I'm not really sure how to do this. Let me see if I can figure this out. Will it open one? Okay, blickety block. Okay, go to this thing and watch it. I'm gonna watch it after because I don't know how to do this. I'm not that smart, y'all. And here we go. And see the pedal that I made for Pole Vault for his birthday, which is not for like 2 weeks still, dude. It didn't have your name on it. It said Sunshine Archer, real big red on it. It did not say Pole Vault. And but yeah, I made a distortion pedal, and I made it just for Pole Vault, and it is very shiny, and it's got his logo on it. And it's got pedals that go to 11, and it's got a blue LED because I thought that would be fun. And then I've got, what's it got? I don't know, but it's also I hand designed the circuit board, and I etched out the circuit board, and I hand drilled out the circuit board, and I put all the pieces in, and I soldered all the pieces into the circuit board, and then I put the circuit board in and connected it to a case, and the case I etched out with its design, etched it out in acid. Did I tell you that part? I etched that bitch in acid, Pole Vault. Not the LSD kind, but it's an acid, so it counts. So I etched that bitch in acid, and and it has words and stuff that kind of look like the right words. And what else about it? Oh, and so then so the case I have to drill, and then I have like a drill. I don't know how. Okay, so I drill it, and I have a drill press. That's the word, and I have a little mini drill press for the circuit board where it goes doot doot, and it's just a tiny little lever and a tiny little drill press. And then I have a giant drill press, and the giant drill press was for the case. And it's what else do I do? And then I just put it all together, and then I solder it all together, and then the power didn't work, and then I replaced the power thing with a new power thing, and that one worked, and then it all seemed to work. And I checked it out on a solid state amp and my tube amp, and it seemed to work pretty well. I didn't notice any issues with it, but if there are, let me know before just I can fix it. And yeah, it was really awesome. I appreciate ordering a distortion pedal because those I already have. It's hard when I have to make something that I don't have yet. Let's see. Okay, I'm excited to watch you opening it. I wonder if I can figure this out. Preston Smith just wants a pedal that's too hard for me to build, that I've tried and it's still on my board and I can't figure it out. And he's like, thinks I'm slow, and I'm just stupid. It's different. Ed B, good to see you. Oh, that was the funniest. I'm really glad that we discussed those before the video, because I feel like the video opens with the shaker. And so I think everyone who had watched our pre-premiere discussion had gotten to understand what that was. It's not weird. I just still don't know how to do it. You just want something I don't know how to do. Oh, you put a penthouse. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know that Pole Vault really needs to be more distorted. You're right, Steve-O. What, sis? It's good to see you. What up? Let's get new strings. Oh, actually, I do need to change the strings on this one. I've really realized it's been the whole year, and I never changed the strings, and I don't have any. But I'm gonna get some and change my strings. I'm gonna get my friend to do it. Hey, WhatsApp, you really want me to answer this, and I can't do that right now. You'll have to wait. Hold on. 1 second. I'm just gonna mute myself for a second. Okay, here I'm back. Man, these things are the best. I'm convincing everyone I know. I would like to get sponsored by anything. Me and Dave were having lunch and we're talking about like who would we want to sponsor us, and I'm like, I don't want any sponsors. But then I thought about it, and if Yeti Cup wants to sponsor me, I love my Yeti Cup. It keeps my coffee hot all day long with its amazing top system that opens and closes and keeps the coffee hot and delicious all day. Oh, you put a timestamp comment just to watch pole vault. I love that. Okay, maybe I got to figure out how to watch this. Hey, Indy, great to see you. I would like a pedal that can travel time. I would like a pedal that's just like a transporter. Oh, because that's another thing I want to talk about. So we're getting, if I haven't seen Live to Fly channels. I hope Live to Fly Cup. What is it? Live to Fly Music? David, what the hell is your channel called? You know David. Live to Fly. So I can start with that. So I started doing this promising Getty advertisement audition. So I'm planning on doing lots of these little flocker tours. And so, and I know what I was going to say about David. So David knows about my love of resolutions because so last year I did one for whole of December. I did a video a day about resolutions. And no one watched them, so I did not do it again. But it was good for me. And I do all my resolutions? No, but I got some of them kind of done okay. But it's not a complete fail, but it could be better. But I am a little obsessed with scheduling and calendaring and journaling and planning and these manifesting ideas, so I want to just tell you what I've done so far to get ready for my resolutions for 2024, because yes, we really, in my world of crazy, only have about 3 weeks left before it's time to like resolution begin. So and so I'll show you my craziness. Let me just make sure that I'm not doing it. Ooh, coffee and coffee cup sponsors. This is smart. Yeti and Contigo are the best. This is true. Oh, Robbie, you're too sweet. Edward says there's changing strings is not hard. Changing strings is not hard. I don't mind changing strings at all. And I usually do change my strings. But I have a friend, Jimmy, and he has a nice little workshop. And he'll change my strings and we hang out. And it's just an excuse to go hang out with Jimmy, really. So I can do it myself. I just can't hang out with Jimmy and do it myself. Maybe I could just that's what it's. So I'm going to reach over and get my stuff. Let me show you my craziness. Okay. Drummers have it so hard. One day you'll get there. Dusting and I also hate dusting and sweeping. I meant to do that this morning and I did not. We'll see you later, Michael. Thank you for hanging out. Okay. Robbie's like, drummers, are you talking about me? And I was like, no. I'm talking about drummer pedals. It's worldwide news every year. So every year, I make a daily planner and life organizer that I have designed. So, because I'm crazy, and it's evolved over the years from depending on what I've been like, what I'm kind of working on, and how detailed I need it to be, and what I need to go over. So when I was doing crazy diet, I lost 80 pounds in 2020. Yeah. And so I did a really intense food diary. So I was counting I was weighing and writing down everything I ate completely, every bite of food I ate. And it works. So it is crazy, but it works. So now it's evolved where I don't write down everything I eat anymore. I do weigh everything I eat for the most part. So, but not, but I don't write everything down still unless I start to gain weight. Long story. Charlie's leaving. We'll see you later. Pole vault says Chad is going to try to eat a hot chip tonight and cry. Aww. Okay, I would watch that. Aww. Yeah, that's not nice of me. There's no way. No. Hi. This is just my streaming outfit because it's the only time I wear it. But yeah, we got at least 6 inches of snow the night before last, and it came off the car pretty easy, but it was and the roads were a little but they weren't bad. I got around. Okay. So, I'll show you. So this is this year. I went with green for my 2024 Valerie Botts 2024 Daily Planner and Life Organizer. And then it's got little symbols on it because, I'm crazy. So I get this printed at Staples, and it's got like this vinyl back cover, and it's got like this whole thing to keep it all nice from if I get wet. So this last year, orange. That's right. I themed the whole year around this Yeti cup. No, I got this first, and then I found the Yeti cup. But it's every year I get a different color, and so I thought green felt like fresh, new, exciting, forward thinking. So that's where I'm going with that. And so I do change how I have this. Pretty much, I did change from last year, and I change it almost every year. I have like a calendar so I can like see the whole year at once. These things I haven't filled out yet because I have all month. But it's like my habits for the week, just so I remember, like, okay, on Wednesdays I do this, and on Sundays I wash the sheets, and on Tuesdays I do this, just to have it written down somewhere. I have a page to list when I finish something or an achievement or something. So like if I, whatever it is, if I feel like it's an achievement, I can put it on this list and make a big list. I have like a page for goals to write out. I have travel plans. Look how many travel plans I wrote out. I've got a dream board, which is like kind of one of these ideas of manifesting. And I watch a lot of manifest YouTubing. I don't know if it's good or not, but it's I think it's positive, and then it's just trying to think about what your goals are, what you want to do, and not whether or not it's practical, but just whether you want to do it. And so you get different pages for different things. I have one that's just for like my actual resolutions. I like to be like, here's my 3 resolutions. I try not to have too many. I have lists. I like to have a big to-do list for the year that I can like big things and get checked off. So then I have, let me show you, like, here's like the first week. So every week is a page like this from Sunday to Saturday. And then there's this one column that's just like, I can write like little to-do lists and stuff on this one. So this is my grade. So I just have a place to write down my weight and how much water I drink, and my schedule, because like so I'll show you. This one for this year. Sometimes I'm not very good at it, but so like here's a random May. So I have like, my to-do list for the week, and then I have like when I'm in the studio and when I have streaming things and what I'm going to do, and, list of stuff, and, just like when I babysit, just different things. Write it all in my schedule, and then I can kind of plan out. So I also write down like what things for business stuff, like, what money I've made and what money I've spent, and what are my plans for stuff. So I have little places for all that. That was this year's. In my new 2024, I call it a Diplo, Daily Planner and Life Organizer. So it cost me about $30 to get this printed, which is not cheap, but it's really, for calendars, it's about what they cost, and it's very personalized for me. So I really like making it every year, and do realize that I'm crazy. But one thing it's helped me to work on is Flock Tour 2024. So if you don't know, I have a map of the world, the entire world. And it's on valerie-music.com/WTF towards the bottom. And you just push the plus sign and you can add your home base to this map. And then I'm going to go to these nearby these places that you have, because it's not your home, like, your city. Don't dox yourself on my map, but just your city, and use use a nickname. Anyway, put your name on there, because I'm going to do different tours, and I've been like trying to piece out where I'm going to go and when. And I think I'm going to go see David and Elle and Pookie Ann and other people who live in the Sacramento area around the middle of March. That's my goal. So I wrote it there. So now I have to like find a place that will let me play there. Hopefully that has a PA, and I don't have to bring anything but my guitar. That's my goal. And then maybe like a mic and a guitar, and then chords. That's it. Yeah, because I don't, and then maybe a house concert. So maybe have a gig that's like a bar gig or a little thing, coffee shop. I'll take anything. And then maybe a house concert. There are some house concert groups that help organize them. And so maybe, I think with this much forewarning, I should be able to do this. And then my goal is to head up to the Northeast, Detroit, Toledo, Pennsylvania, Ohio in general. I feel like I should go like Toledo, Pennsylvania, then Chad. It's so far south. And then possibly, I'm not sure. Once I looked at the map, I was a little like, okay, maybe this is too much for one trip, because I was trying to go all the way down to see James in North Carolina, and that might just be a second trip. But so that's going to be the end of April to the beginning of May. It's done. It's set, y'all. That's when I'm going to be there. So, Urban, what do you think about Toledo in late April? Because you'd be like April 25th, 6th, somewhere in there. So these things are still, they're flexible, they're wiggleable, but I've just decided like I got to make dates. So, because one of my goals, resolutions for this next year, I already know, is to do some like touring dates. So I just want to come to your town, play a gig somewhere, write it on my calendar instead, Valerie's World Tour 2024, and put it there. So Mateus says Europe in July. So Mateus did put Poland on the map. I need more than one Europe person, Can we get like, can we get 2 or 3 European people? Where's Lieutenant? He's in Germany. Lieutenant Immelman might might join our flock. So yeah, we'll work this out. But I haven't written down Europe. I wrote down Oklahoma, Texas in September. It'll still be hot in September, but there's air conditioning. And yeah, but I think September, mid-September. That's what I have for Oklahoma / Texas. Pole vault, get the couch ready. Okay. Oh yes. Thank you so much. Here is how to get on the map. Yeah, I'm gonna totally like make zero money at this. This is gonna be the most money losing music tour of all time, but that's okay. It's gonna be for the experience. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way back up. Oh no, there's no way. There's no way in the world that I'm gonna get you to have a planner. There's no way. Um, So one of my other, I have a love, yes, Edward, I have a Lies and Love Songs tomorrow night, Monday, 7 p.m. my time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Um, and for about 2 hours. And does anyone care, or does anyone want to vote whether I do acoustic or electric? Let's have a vote. Hold on, I'm gonna make one. Do, 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 do. Should lies and love songs be electric guitar or acoustic guitar? I don't want to do both. Electric, acoustic. Start poll. Okay. I'm not doing 2 sets. You're make me work too much. Pole Vault says that Blue, Mr. Smith, and Valerie like to wear streaming outfits. It's a thing. And it's nice to have a streaming outfit because it's like, it's always clean because I never wear it anywhere else but this thing. So, I don't know. I like it. Lady Campion says I never end up using the organizers I have. That was my problem, using organizers I didn't make, because like the pages just didn't work for me, and it was always like, this is just not like, even the times wouldn't work for me. It's like, these are not the times of my life. Like, they'll start at 8 a.m. and I'm like, dude, I wake up at 5. You can't, what am I supposed to put all 3 hours in this one? I can't. Like, all this stuff I want to do is before 8, so I don't, it just does not work for me. And I like to be able to see a week at a time. Sometimes they're like a month at a time, and the boxes are too little. And then sometimes they're a day at a time, and I'm just like, this is too much. Like, my day is not that busy. I'm not like every second writing something. I wish there was maybe there were no green choices. This is more like a highlighter green. It's not the best green in the world, but it's it'll do. It'll do. Yeah, I don't know. I know you're always around, so you're doing stuff. Planning 1 week ahead seems ambitious. Life always stirs up the crap. I like to plan ahead. Oh yeah, see, I feel like this too. I've been feeling stuck in making this, because I've been saying, how long have I been saying? I put this map up months ago now, and I've been saying that I have to do this tour, and I want to do this tour, and I'm kind of like, what am I waiting for? Like, am I expecting a tour manager to show up and book this for me? I don't know. What am I expecting? So I'm like, just gonna do it. And yeah, eventually I'll get to all the things. So that's one of my big goals for the year. And then my other big goal, it was the same big goal for last year, and I got a little derailed because I got a little bad response to my first single I put out, Apologies, last February. And I don't know, I just got a reaction that kind of made me. But still, my goal, I want to put out a whole album, and I'm just gonna do it. And I'm just gonna like, how am I gonna do this? I have no freaking clue, but I am going to, yeah, if I have to like rent space for quiet, for a place to record that's like, then I will. There's a million things. So yeah, I'm just going to make it happen. And it's going to happen. I already wrote it in my Diplo. So it's going to happen because, I don't know how. But that needs to happen. What's this? Did you wake the 8-ball up? I feel like this. Aw. I think this is a good community. Oh, you don't buy the planners and people seem to give them to you? That's pretty funny. You seem to need a planner. Like, what? Why do I need a planner? I think people just don't want the planners they're given. And they try to give away planners. So Chad says, I need to get organized and plan to roll out special edition show schedule for Ham Show in January. Awesome. You're very organized. I'm really impressed with your organizations. Yeah, I like the manifesting is good, I think. You can't manage your time because your sleep schedule is far too random. That makes it a lot harder. I think that's one thing I've had to struggle with, is to be like, because if I don't sleep well, especially, it's not just even if I don't give enough time to sleep, but if I'm doing things that make me have a bad sleep, then I just am ruined for like a day at least. Yeah. So I'm glad you woke up the 8-ball. I meant to ask Robbie. I meant to ask how big was the biggest gong that was at the Gong concert. They were really big. But I don't know. So Ed B says, since when did manifesting become such a big thing? Seems to me that ever since CERN screwed up time-space, this whole manifesting stuff became a big thing in the world. I think that could be true. I think I think the term itself has become popularized since that Secret came out in the movie. The Secret came out, but because it's just that word. I think the idea of it is always, isn't everything. It's like, it's the same exact thing as Robert Schuller's The Power of Positive Thinking that came out in the 70s, if you want to go there. It's just, it's not really it's just kind of like the new buzzword that they're putting on it, and that's what they're mostly termed. But and I think that part of that is like bad optics. I think it makes it seem more hokey than it is, versus more like a thing of intentionality, of like, manifesting more means like, you've decided this is something you want to make happen. So, but I agree that the word itself is stupid. This is true. This is actually true. Reality doesn't, whatever you thought reality was when you grew up, you're wrong. Reality is just, yeah. We're living in La La world. It's just not. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Deal for real. Good to see you. I know that was 10 minutes ago. Okay, weather should be good then. SoCal area, pick up yours and Blues Rocks. Ooh, oh, hold on, pick up our rocks. I never even thought of that. I thought they lived in the garden. I thought that I'd never even imagined this. That blew my mind. Sometimes, dude, every day, man. Every day. Pookie Ann. So, I don't know if you missed Pookie Ann. I'm doing, what did I write? What's your month? Mid-March, Sacramento. So, you and your wife is 2 people. You're right. Okay. Now I'm just reading them try to read them fast, but I'm going slow. Did I miss somebody? Is Jade here? Where is Jade? How do I not see Jade? Damn it. Oh, there she is. Hello, hello. So pole vault says I should do this. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I really want to do it. Pookie would buy it. So that's already, I've already sold 1. There we go. I've sold 2. I'm on. See, I should do this, and I want to do it. It's just like, it's hard. I like how you're using this against it. I like this. Shazat, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Uh-oh, these are fighting words. What did y'all do? I feel like I've been kicked in the rocks. Oh my God. You boys. You're like, I'm here. See me. Okay, so, well, I talked about my plans for getting organized. And so, yeah, if you have any good ideas about where I should go on my tour that I'm not, if you're nearby Sacramento, or I think I'm just going to try to do like Sacramento. Practice taking my guitar on a plane. Step 1. And one other I want to do is I want to just go to the beach. I want to go to San Diego and sit on the beach. It's not going to be warm. It'll be like, but it'll be a beach. I would like to do that. Not necessarily even take a guitar. Just sit in sand. Aw, Jade, that's so sweet. Is this a real thing? Why is it? Oh, is the magnet fishing when you fish out like debris out of the river? Robbie saw a big 40-inch, and Robbie's like, psh, I got bigger than that, baby. That's what he said. You can't organize a dinner. Well, you know what you need is Valerie Bott's 2024 Daily Planner Life Organizer. I should sell them. Here you go. Jade Star. Yeah, so I did look at, so when I was thinking about like, I would like to travel and I'd like to go these places, and this seems like an awesome idea. And so, because you're there and Gregory too, and I know a lot of people in Australia now from this community, and I thought this would be awesome. And then I saw the price of a plane flight to Australia in economy class, and it's a lot. I think it's like $2,000 round trip. At the cheapest flight, and so I'm gonna have. And then some other thing was I want to go to Japan, and I would like to go to Japan and watch the sumo tournament, and but that is also about $2,000 in economy. Like if I'm paying $2,000, I want business class. It's too much. Okay, send me the link because I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Simtex Big Beaver. I love the Simtex family. I can perform and sit in the sand on Venice Beach. Ooh. Uh-oh. Pole, you need to answer this one. At the premiere, you said no little armor. Why? Why did you say that, Pole Vault? Can he hear me over guitar? His guitar pedal goes to 11. I don't know if he can hear it. It's a lot. Jade's been looking at coming to America in September. Hold on, let me see. What did I say in September? I might be going to Texas. No, I'm going to Texas, but it might be in the second weekend of September. Is that not what it is? Oh, is that what it is? Okay, I really need to watch this video. Send me the video so I know what the hell you're talking about. Oh my God, I still have to tell you. Okay. I'm going to tell you on the stream, but you can hear me, but then I'll also text you because I meant to text you. Joe's mad at me, but I have to babysit that night and I can't make it. But, and so I'm going to have to like do a secondary. We'll be watching it together. And then I'm going to have to come over and hang out with you guys before Christmas because I feel bad that I can't make it. I'm sorry. And I meant to text you about it like 2 weeks ago. And I suck. That's it. Okay. Pole Vault says he loves Little Armor. He was framed. Does anybody find a good Beaver shirt? Send Robbie all your Beaver shirts. Hugh will be in the States in April. Let's see, what am I doing in April? That's when I'm going to go to Ohio. Let's do it. I feel like you're making that up, and that's the best band name ever. I just want to be like, what's your band name? I'm in the Motor City Magnet Fishers. I feel like people would come out to see that. Karen Reese, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Pole Vault has never been to Australia. I would so have to get a koala bear. Yeah. I would like a koala. When I was a kid, I had a koala bear magnet that went on my backpack, and it did legs and arms like this, and it clipped on my backpack, and it was a little koala bear. I loved that little koala bear. Robbie's writing an Anteater song as part of his Varmints Galore album. Oh, they stink. Well, my little thing didn't stink. Oh yeah, where are you going to? He's going to North Carolina. You know who lives in North Carolina? James Griffin. Maybe he lives in South Carolina. Crap. No, I think it's North. I always get him confused. I don't know. Robbie, do you want not safe for work Beaver shirt ideas? He might. Little Armor Rockers. Rocks is over the rock garden. Little Armor rocks is over the rock garden. Oh yeah, this is a good idea. Why are you going to North? You ask all the good questions. I need a co-host. I'm like, oh yeah, why? Why? Conspiracy is planning a 2-week trip to drive to Florida to see family. We have family in Alabama and South Dakota as well, and we'll hit them up all in one trip. Oh, how much fun! Well, that'd be fun. I really like. I used to live in Florida, and I really enjoyed being there. It's really pretty, and the beach is really nice, and there's a lot to do in Florida. Hugh's brother lives in North Carolina. How fun! Dennis Ellis, hello. Did I say hello? I don't. What? Sis. Now I get your name. That took me a while. Okay, so if you have any good ideas about my tour, or if you want to help me plan out like a place to play in your area, let me know, because I'm going to start getting that organized. I also, craziness again, I have a selection of, and I mean like I have 20 of them, different colors, of friction pins, and they're erasable, but they're gel pens. And so like I can change my mind, but it's in ink, it's not in pencil, because the pencil gets all meh by, in a couple weeks. Just gonna put that up there because I don't know what we're talking about, but yeah. I'm gonna sing one more song and then I'm gonna get out of here because I got things to do. I mostly that involves eating lunch, but I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna drive to the studio. I'm working on some new paintings, and one I thought was really going well, and it was perfect. It was like, this is the best painting ever, and then I added like one extra thing, and now I'm like, oh, this is stupid. It's horrible. I can't go back. So yeah, sometimes you can take it too far. Ooh, a koala bellow. I would love this because I didn't know what a koala sounds like. Jade, what does a koala sound like? Hey, Anon Mouse. Oh, Anon Mouse, I'm so behind because I need to. So both, I tried to make some AI emojis for a member emoji for you, Anon Mouse. And I posted mine on the community page, and it was pretty lame. Like, I tried to put it prompts that I was just like, it's a mouse who's disguised as a cat, but and wearing like Groucho Marx glasses. Like, I kept trying to like make it into something and just did not want to do anything. It was just being like, it's a mouse with cat ears. It was just weird. So but I put it up and showed people, and they're like, some of them are cuter than others, but everyone's like, meh. So both Jade and Leela sent me selection of some ideas for this, and I think that's who sent them to me. Leela for sure. Okay, anyway, I have to go look. But I have to pull them out and put them on this computer so you can see them. And there's some really, really good ones, but we have to figure out what your emoji is going to be, because I'm failing on my own. But I also have to get a lot more members again before I get more emojis. So we'll be like cycling in and out maybe for a little bit. And oh my God, Ed, I'm not even putting that up. Ed B. Metal, get your stuff done, or else you'll need a planner. You don't need to get any. Oh no. What's this? I can't even put these up. Okay, I'm not talking about eating these animals. These are horrible. Anonymous says hello to everyone. I don't want to tell anybody nothing. I'm not saying hello to you all simultaneously. Some of y'all are really good about saying it every time you go into a chat. And you people are the best people of the world, and I am not one of you. I suck. Because I can do it like twice. And like the third time I saw you in a chat, I'm just like, no. we said hello. Oh no. I'm not very nice. Okay. Pole vault, you can't have a kangaroo. Okay, everybody, I'm going to sing this one last song, and then I'm going to close out and head out for some lunch. And I'm a little disturbed by all of this talk about eating kangaroo and beaver and koala. No. I don't like it. I love this. Platypus. Stop, you guys. Stop. This is not right. Y'all. Okay, I have to eat lunch, and then you're gonna like ruin my appetite, which is probably for the best. But no. That's what I'm saying, pole vault. Oh my god, Hugh, that might be worse. Okay. Y'all. Tree bacon. I'm dead. Okay, you guys just entertain me too much in the chat. I love y'all. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow night for Lies and Love Songs. And, yeah. I hope you have a good day until then. And I'm going to watch Pole Vault open up the present that he was supposed to wait 2 weeks to open, but he opened it already. So I'm going to watch that right after this. Here's a song. I'm not broken, I'm just not working right. The way things are going, I'm chasing rainbows every night. I'm trying anyway. I can't waste another day. Hey Gary. I've procrastinated, I haven't made it yet. I feel guilty, but I got nothing to regret. Got plenty more to say. I can't waste another day. Oh, I can't waste another day. Oh, it's an easy thing to say, a much harder thing to do, and some dreams just won't come true. I can't waste another day. I got a notion, but the fix is out of sight. And every mistake is just a blessing in disguise. I don't care what you say. I can't waste another day. Oh, can't waste another day. Oh, it's an easy thing to say, a much harder thing to do, and some dreams just won't come true. I can't waste another day. All I need is the faith to believe. All I need is the faith to believe. All I need is the faith to believe in me. Oh, can't waste another day. Oh, it's an easy thing to say, a much harder thing to do, and some dreams just won't come true. I can't waste another day. I can't waste another day. I can't waste another day. Guys, you're too much. I don't know why, but like that's our new shirt, y'all. Don't understand it. Don't know what's happening. But think that's what it is. Okay, thank you, Gary Hubbs. Good to see you. I don't think it goes on pizza. Karen, I love this. Karen says, give someone a smile. I love that. Hope you have a great week, Karen. I hope you can join us tomorrow night for Lies and Love Songs. It's a little later for some people. It's 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Let's see. This is true. This is the truth. Wandering Penguin has this pen pegged. We're wrong. We're all so wrong. So wrong. Come on. But it's what we are. I'm glad you're here to enjoy it. Whatever this is. We've pizza and flock. Penguin got it right. That's what I'm saying. Gets it. Oh, I forgot to get the final results. So we have 67% say to do electric guitar. That's really like two. I mean, that does make me feel like I should do half and half or something. But it's hard to switch. It's two different ways to do sound. So I can really, I don't know. I would have to, I guess, yeah. I don't know if I can do both. Maybe I will, but I think I'm gonna do electric guitar, y'all. I think it's the vote. We will do electric guitar for Lies and Love Songs. That's tomorrow at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, and I'll see y'all then, or else I'll see you Friday Song Club if not before. And yeah, I hope you have a great week, and let me know how you're doing. And thank you everybody who's watched the Mercy Street cover that me and Mr. Smith did, which I'm just so excited how it came out, or my Decisions, my original song that I did a video that I have fake knives for, which how excited I am about those fake knives. You can't just, Non-Mouse is only selling smiles, not giving them away. These Non-Mouse's smiles are too beautiful for freeness. They're too much beauty. We got a lot of Smitty emojis. I love that. Mr. Smith made that song. Y'all, if you missed this, you're gotta watch it. Because I love all your emojis mix club. Thank you for doing that. And Zach's got pizza slices and burritos. He's all done. Okay. You guys are too much. I'll see you tomorrow night. And yeah, have a great day. Bye, everybody. Little Armor.